Final race then at Sha Tin on International Day. Race number 10 is a Class 3 over the 1400 metres. The field headed by Packing Victory, who tasted defeat for the first time last time out by the Golden Serene, only though beaten at 8 short head. Super Winner should roll forward from barrier number 8. Storm Legend makes his Hong Kong debut for Casper Founds and Vincent Ho. Sylvester has the services of Ryan Moore. Good second to Master Hero last time out. Parterre, good run to behind Captain Win, only beaten a neck into second place. We've got Indigenous Realm, who's just having his third Hong Kong start, but second up for the season. Ala King and Tornado Phantom. It switches from Happy Valley and drops from the 1650 back to the 1400 metres mark.
And a good tempo here with Super Winner firing over from barrier number 8, Paul, and leading. Parterre showing pace in the trials too. Packing Victory's drawn 12. Sylvester gets into a nice spot. But again, we've got plenty of lines of 3 over the 1400.
Yeah, the horses like to go forward. I think Sylvester can come across with the Super Winner and let him go on and get a perfect run there for Ryan Moore. Packing Victory, again, he's drawn wide, but he likes to run forward. Zach will be positive, I'm sure, with him as well. Lewis might find it a bit tricky with Parterre.
Okay, all right, we'll start off with Packing Victory here, Mark. He's run second. He looked in all sorts of trouble on the turn, but gets up now from the 12 to the 1400 metres.
I think that's what he needed to, Andrew, after this run, because you're exactly right. He had to ease off heels there, and he looked gone. He looked like he was going to finish closer to last than first, and then he's come back again and nearly won the race. So that was a cry out, Paul. I want further, I think, and he's been stepped up by Danny to the 1400, and the 4-year-old series is still in mind for him too.
Yeah, exactly. He's quite a reliable man, so the distance isn't going to be a problem, as you say. That's what he needs, and just was beaten over the top there by the Golden Scenery. He's no slug himself. No,
that's a fantastic gutsy effort from Packing Victory to run second place. What about Sylvester here, Paul, with Private Rocket and Super Dynamite?
Yeah, I liked him on this day, Sylvester. I like him in this as well. Ryan Moore aboard, I think he can come across from his little awkward draw. And look, it went really well. He's just beaten here on the day, but he's only had the 3 starts and he's looked really good. And I think Master Hero, the horse that beat him, is a nice horse as well. Had his own way in front, so he's definitely one of the major players for me.
He's got a really good record, Master Hero, and he's been beaten by a length, and Master Hero got him. But if he does tuck in behind the leader, he's going to get the perfect trip again.
Okay, what about Parterre then, Mark? Brought some good form across from South Africa. This was his best effort so far behind Captain Win.
It's taken a while. He's a horse that's always trialled well and looked like he was going to win one very quickly on those trials. Well, there was plenty of money for him this day, and Captain Win's come through the middle. It was a brilliant ride by Zach to get through on Captain Win and beat him. Worry with Parterre, Paul. Strong field, and he's drawn 14.
Yeah, and look, it just looks a little bit really awkward for him as well. So, look, he didn't quite make it in for me, but he's getting there, this horse. He is getting there.
Okay, might offer some each-way value, though, at the moment at 3.6 a place. Still a couple more to have a look at, including Tornado Phantom, Paul. This was at Happy Valley. They returned over the 1650, so switch a track and a drop-in trip. Yeah,
and I think that's going to probably suit the horse as well. Look, his wins have been at Sha Tin over the 1200 metres. He's stepping up to 14 from that, but as you say, this was 1650. So, look, I think he's a chance with a lightweight. He goes in for me.
Quite a strong form race. Cheerful Days is in grand form, and Invincible Missile, of course, was a winner on Wednesday night as well. He's placed second up, but he just come to the end of it over the 1650 first up there.
Okay, last one we can have a look at, Mark, is the debutant, Storm Legend. What do we know about him?
He's had the 3 trials, 2 of them up at Chung Fa, where he beat Sava Quinn. This is that trial, and he ran third behind Like That. His Sha Tin trial was behind Smoky Bear. A winner over 1200 at Nace and 1400 as well prior to arriving. His trials have looked okay, Paul, but I just want to see him on debut again in a field like this with horses like Packing Victory, Sylvester and Tornado Phantom all having had races.
Yeah, these European horses generally need one, don't they, when they get here? 1,011 pounds. He's not the biggest horse around. He's had those 3 trials.
Tried in a couple of listed races. Fozzie Stack trained him in Ireland, but he finished well down the field those occasions. It's Tornado Phantom, Paul, in a very competitive-looking final event. Yeah, I've got him in just on the minor line, though. I thought Packing Victory stepping up to 1,400 metres, can go on with it. Sylvester can come across with him and get a really nice run. Tornado Phantom, he shouldn't be too far away. And a horse called Let's Do It is a horse we haven't talked about before. He's currently a 12 chance. Let's Do It. I thought it was a really good run, or a better run from him from when he ran 4th behind I'm a Single Man last time, and Matthew Poon from barrier 1. So 1, 5, 14 and 10.
Same top three as Paul, just swapping the bottom one. Packing Victory, always been a fan of the horse and loved the way he nearly was able to get out of that race last time and go on and score. He went down so narrowly behind a smart horse in the Golden Scenery. Sylvestra, Tornado Phantom's going to strip fitter, and throw the 6 in Super Dynamite to round out the top 4. Didn't have a whole lot of luck behind Master Hero, badly held up. Bit hard to judge how he would have finished when he got clear, but was luckless. 1, 5, 14 and 6.
We've all got the same top 3. I've gone Tornado Phantom. Notes, take your pick for 4th. I've gone Navas 2. I thought didn't get all the luck on debut last time out, so look out for him for a good draw for Ruin Mai in the saddle. That was race number 10 on International Day at Sha Tin.